Next, let's have a look at Swish3D. That is Swish3D. So it's a swish pan that is, flying into the image. So sort of a three-dimensional effect. So these are actually two different clips, but it allows me using Swish3D to sort of blend them together, which is really cool. Let me give you a couple tips and tricks with Swish3D. I'm going to go ahead and delete this from here. And let's grab Swish3D and drop it on the edit point and open up my effect editor. So right away here you can see what it's doing. That's what default Swish3D looks like. That's a 1 second transition. You can see why I go for the shorter transitions, because they just don't look as good whenever they're long. Your on-screen controls here allow you to control the to and from parts of the image that you're cutting between. So the first thing, obviously, like I said, let's switch it to 6 frames, because that's how you're going to get the best looking transition as it is. 6 frames, there it is. And now you notice also it's got these black edges here, and I've talked about this before. Doesn't look great, so we're in luck because this transition has the wrap setting built into it. So here it is at the bottom. Open that disclosure triangle, and we can make this is the income. What you're seeing here in the middle, that's our incoming clip, our to clip. So I'm going to change my wrap to reflect. So now I'm not getting those ugly black borders, and it looks just fine. Now that I've achieved the look that I like, not having those black borders, now what you might want to do is you might want to go in and start playing with the position of the incoming clip with this crosshair here. Maybe move it up to the bumper a little bit more, or down, whatever looks best. But play with it, and you might be able to get a better look for your swish pan. So let's see how that looks. Well, that didn't really blend it any better. Maybe if it's right there, that looks pretty good. Yeah. So you can play with that. You can play with the rotation as well and create some really interesting looks. But that is the gist of Swish3D, and you can do some really fun things with it. They create a lot of a lot of energy for your edit.